So how did Pokémon fans and players go from digital duels to deck building? To learn about the true OGs of this legendary TCG, we need to travel back more than 40 years and trace the trajectory from video game to trading card game. For much of the 1980s, Pokémon pioneers Satoshi Tajiri and Ken Sugimori published a video game magazine called Game Freak. But toward the end of the decade, they became disillusioned with the gaming landscape, so they relaunched Game Freak to develop games themselves. After creating several fairly popular games during the first half of the 1990s, the two masterminds changed the landscape of video games forever with the releases of Pocket Monster Red and Pocket Monster Green for Nintendo Game Boy in February 1996. These games, inspired by Tajiri's childhood love of insects and exploring forests, were the first official Pokémon products ever released. The trading and battling fun that helped Red and Green rocket to popularity soon transferred over to the cardboard arena. The first Pokémon cards were released in late September 1996, the same year as those groundbreaking video games, by Japanese toy company Bandai, who saw the huge potential of the characters. Bandai Carddass Pocket Monsters green version cards came first, with a red version following a month later. They were sold via vending machines that sat atop shop counters. For nearly 30 years, these original Bandai cards didn't get the full credit they deserved as the first Pokémon TCG set. Due to a lack of reliable information, prominent grading companies mislabeled the 1997 Topsun Blueback set as the first Pokémon release, believing it came out in 1995, not realizing their error until 2023, when evidence, including unearthed back issues of CoroCoro magazine discovered by Pokémon historians including Max City, helped prove that the Bandai Carddass set represented the birth of the TCG. CoroCoro magazine was also responsible for the second release of Pokémon cards, a 2-card promotion that hit stands 5 days before the Media Factory Japanese base set in October 1996. Early printings of Media Factory base set were produced without a rarity symbol in the lower right corner, making these no rarity symbol versions extremely sought after. With Pokémon cards and video games booming in popularity, new sets were released faster than an Aerodactyl speeding through the sky. From the 1996 Bandai Kids Pokémon set that's so rare and shrouded in mystery that some leading grading services refuse to grade it, to the long misidentified 1997, not 1995, Topsun Blueback and Greenback variations, extremely rare 1997 Tommy Pokémon scratch cards, and 1997 Meiji Get cards that were released in packs of chocolate. The vintage Pokémon TCG landscape is full of intriguing releases that helped pave the way for the game-changing 1999 English base set. Visit our website to learn more about the history of vintage Pokémon cards.